want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Unsuspend our students now!
Unsuspend our students now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Answer our demands now!
Answer our demands now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Unsuspend our students now!
Unsuspend our students now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Disclose, divest, do it now!
Disclose, divest, do it now!
I'm here to speak on behalf of GSOC. For those of you who don't know, GSOC, the Graduate Student Organizing Committee, is a union representing over 2,000 graduate student workers at NYU. GSOC has stood in steadfast support of the Palestinian people for years, especially during the genocide of the Palestinian people in Gaza. Woo! For those of you who don't know, GSOC became the first recognized graduate union in the United States to support the Palestinian call for boycott, divestment, and sanctions. This resolution, voted by supermajority in 2016, was renewed in the fall of 2023. This past year, in the fall of 24, GSOC spearheaded campus-wide efforts at refusing the newly instituted non-discrimination and anti-harassment policy. We refuse the designation of Zionism, which we understand as a racist and exclusionary political ideology, as a protected class. Over the past 15 months, NYU has conducted what can only be described as a witch hunt against GSOC members for Palestine-related organizing and outspoken opposition to a genocide in which this university is complicit. Yay! The union has filed grievances against the university for these illegitimate suspensions, probations, and investigations affecting tens of student workers who have been penalized in the workplace as a result of campus repression. Yay! On December 11th, 2024, GSOC members sat peacefully studying and working in Bobst Library in solidarity with an undergraduate-led protest against NYU's complicity in Israeli genocide in Gaza. Since then, at least 5 GSOC members have been unjustly investigated and punished by NYU. Shame! The 5 of us are active members in GSOC's Political Solidarity Committee. Several of us are current and past union representatives. The outcome of this disciplinary process has been severely punitive. It lacks just cause and violates our contract with NYU-HR. This targeting is punitive and discriminatory. Those of us who have been singled out and disciplined from amongst hundreds, if not thousands, who were studying in Bobst Library on December 11th are most engaged in union activity. Shame! Shame! We The disciplined students of the GSOC Political Solidarity Committee are regularly documenting the administration's coordination with the NYPD on campus. Shame! NYPD has no place on campus, and this is a violation of our contract. Shame! Those of us who are targeted are regularly telling the administration they have no right to be filming students during protest. This is a violation of FERPA. Shame! For our union activity, we have been targeted with no evidence and no just cause. Shame! In addition to discrimination based on national origin, the university is targeting those active union members as an act of retaliation for our protected union activity. Shame! My suspension was revoked on appeal last week. I remain on disciplinary probation with no just cause and no evidence presented to me of any wrongdoing. Shame! Many students are still suspended. This includes student workers who are de facto discharged from their jobs as a result of this disciplinary witch hunt. GSOC will continue to demand that all suspensions are dropped. To pressure the university, over 100 GSOC alumni have signed a pledge to boycott NYU. Several are pulling out of activities and events organized by the university. Finally, GSOC remains steadfast in its long-standing commitment to the boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement in support of a free Palestine. We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Unsuspend our students now!
Unsuspend our students now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Answer our demands now!
Answer our demands now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Unsuspend our students now!
Unsuspend our students now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?